what's going on out there. BoozeTube, BoozeTube. Some guys get a little angry when their equipment malfunctions, when they're drinking and they're driving. Not necessarily. Is there anything wrong with drinking and driving? Hell, I don't think so. You know, there was a day back in the day when truckers used to could do snow, you know. They don't let them run for more than 8 hours. I said, man, I'm ready to burn the road up, son. God only knows if I was a trucker. If I was reborn a trucker, I tell you what, man. My nose, I'd be snorting till my nose was redder than Rudolph the reindeer, and my face was cold as that ice. I couldn't feel it, buddy. Gripping them gears, gripping them gears. We got the Alabama Slammer, Clubtails, Southern cocktail featuring perfect mix of orange, peach, apricot, and cranberry. And if you're drinking with me, truckers, just don't get caught. Yeah. We're just kind of hanging out here in the SIP. And I don't want to show you too much. They get crazy. But I want to show you these great vehicles. These great people. You know, you don't want to get too cold. They said, hell, America's a place of freedom. They said, well, man, I think you're spying, I think you're red. I said, well, this one ain't bad. Because if you're spying and you're fucking America, you might just end up in an Alabama Slammer. And I don't think you're going to fucking like that, buddy. I haven't been to an Alabama Slammer yet. I've been to Tennessee Slammers. Been to a Colorado Slammer, Juvie, which actually was not my fault. I've been to Mississippi Slammers, but a lot of slamming going on around here. People throwing beers, people beating on their old ladies, people fucking, you know, running off the roads. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I've been chasing storms for years, man, and I ain't never had those problems, and that's where I said, hey, I was trying to join the Federal Service Commission, you know, put in a little work for the people. They didn't like the kind of work I was doing because it was more about kicking down doors than it was taking money and raping whores. And, you know, I said, you know, this all this fucking country is Jesus and nuts. I said, did you even read the part about taking the mote out of your eye before you start attempting to remove the plank from your neighbors? I said, well, son, you can never remove that mote. You can't do anything. I said, so mote it be, fuck it. Let's just throw it all down the drain and piss on it all. Fuck you. By the way, I'm giving this one a 5.5. This one ain't bad. And if you slam it, which I don't advise, I'll bet you that'll make that head change real quick. Because, you know, when I drink, and even when I don't drink, they said, man, you're an asshole when you drink. I said, you ain't seen me when I'm sober. I mean, I have moods like anybody else. And I'm just trying to be the best man I can be. And if you're a lady, it's almost Women's History Month. Still Black History Month. Shout out to the 901. You know, they're running me up there. I went to the Tupelo Music Store. It's historic. That's where Elvis Presley Graceland. I'm like Tupelo's Elvis. Or in my mind I am. And I went to the store to buy my get my first strings put on my banjo, and the store was shut down. A historical store. It was shut down due to masks and other things. And I just wanted that to be known because that was historic. If you even give a shit about history, which they never tell